Annie Claff here from the PNC Digital Desk, presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865. The Baltimore Orioles pick up a win at home. Here's the interim manager, Tony Mansolino.
You know, he's a really good hitter. Go back a few years ago, he hit 30-something homers in his rookie year, so he has not done that probably at the rate he would like here the last couple of years, but I do know that there were some swing adjustments while he was on the IL and, you know, some time to think, and you know, I kind of have a really good feeling about him these last couple months.
You don't win many games when you only have 3 hits. How nice is it to win a game with only get 3 hits?
Feels like we stole one. I think you guys probably feel the same. I mean, the way that thing kind of was going, and that's a really good lineup. Tomo did a great job, but the Ginn guy that was pitching, that stuff was nasty. I mean, just kind of looked on the iPad a couple times. I usually don't dive into that thing too much, and just looking at the horizontal on the sinker or two-seamer, whatever you want to call it, it was filthy. So that kid was really good. He threw the ball great. We hung in there, scored enough.
What did you think of Sugano tonight?
Yeah, good. You know, the split was hard and sharp, and a lot of confidence out there right now. I mean, this is kind of what he looked like early in the year when he came in here. And, you know, he just had probably 4 or 5 bad starts, you know, probably adjusting to the schedule, the workload of pitching in the USA and in this league. So he's been pretty good here for a while. But, you know, the split was hard. It was sharp. The fastball had some life to it. It's a pretty good lineup right there that he rolled through.
Don't you feel like the league might have adjusted to him at all in that stretch, and how maybe has he adjusted back?
Well, the stuff is better. So, you know, I've said it here a few times. There was an adjustment made with the mechanics. He's throwing harder. Pitching in this league at 89 to 91 is very different than pitching in this league at 92 to 94. And Trevor Rogers is kind of the same scenario. There's more life to the ball. So when there's more life to the ball, it's harder to hit. You get away with mistakes. When you make a mistake throwing 90, it gets waffled. When you make a mistake throwing 94, you got a chance to get away with it. And pitchers make mistakes every night.
Could it be the weather? Tonight was 79 degrees, not 92 or 93.
He's pitched good in the heat here recently. I wouldn't say that. I think it's his stuff. I mean, look at the stuff. The stuff is a lot better. So if he's pitching better and the stuff is ticked up, I'd probably give it to the stuff.
I'm sure it's maybe a matchup base, but can maybe one of your closers, if not the closer for the rest of the year?
No, we don't have a closer. We're gonna if that thing landed on a lefty, you know, leading off an inning, it's a big deal. That batter leading off the inning. So it lands on a righty, you're going to kind of bring Cano out right there in that spot. And the way that lineup's split up, you know, the right, left at the top. If it landed on, you know, the one hitter, you know, to lead off the 8th, we probably go to Keegan right there and then flip it to Cano in the 9th. So we do not have a closer. We won't have a closer. We have a lot of guys closing games. Had that thing gotten to Rooker, you guys saw Rico Garcia. We were probably bringing in Rico because Rooker destroys left-handed pitching. So we're going to be as creative as we can. I've said it before. Some nights it's going to work. Some nights it's not. We're not a genius tonight, and we're not idiots when it doesn't work. So it's just baseball. You try to find the best matchups you can. Hopefully it works out.
That'll close things up here from the PNC Digital Desk, presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865.